Okay, so army did your thing. Beat up on these guys if we want. Oh, there's undead. Many movement points. Might be able to reach there with 17 points. So for those of you who missed it, this is basically Might and Magic army management system, and it's not too bad. It's a good way to. The idea is you have to move your army around, kill the other demon armies that are floating around, but you have to, build up your army in the process. These units, well, the only really good unit here is the Hell Knights. Everybody else is kind of hit and miss. Speaking of hit and miss, look, he can throw rocks. Whites, zombies, whites. Throw fireballs. Now wait for them to move first. Cleric, Gam. Tanky guys, again, Hell Knights. Let's not get too terribly close. See what they do first. Hopefully they group up a little bit so we can have the fireball. They did not group up. Now we got these three grouped. So, bye undead. Need more fireballs. And cleric smite some evil. Again, these guys suck. They're tanks, basically. Meat shields, whatever you want to call them. Kill the zombies. Ow. Ow. Not so much ow. Look, it's another fireball. Basically thin those out a little bit so they don't do as much damage. It's okay. Mr. Giant, unfortunately, is now too far away. Unless we move the priest up. Yeah, we'll move the priest up next round. In the meantime, more rocks. So 61 feet is this thing, right? 61-foot burst centered on the caster. So is each square 10 feet? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it healed them, so they're pretty far away. Go, giant. Poor giant. Getting beat up. Apparently it is. So that works. Oh, that works really well. That's an Azata ability. Okay, the mine was once filled with the undead, but has now been cleaned. When demons got close to the mine to save themselves, the miners blocked the entrance, hoping that help would arrive before they started to starve to death. Alas, help never arrived, and those trapped suffered a truly horrible fate. Daily income increased material points 5. So that works. Go this way. That's your movement. New cost movement, so it lets you keep going for longer. Oh, I didn't even pay. I thought it did cost mana points, but that's okay. Event. Lan asked for an audience. We have to head back anyway. It's no big deal. Fate of the Faultless Daybreak. Okay. Alter the First Retriever. Blessing of Bastet. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Swords of Gorum. Oh, those things. This is a good thing, right? All trainable mercenary units, infantry, cavalry, and grand tier units gains Swords of Gorum. Bonus to attack, 10% bonus to damage, and -2 penalty to AC and initiative. Sure, why not? What could go wrong? Okay, so there's our army. Oh, it's 2 uses per battle. Okay. Initiative penalty sucks. Yeah, it's okay. We'll be fine. So, how do we get home? Can we just teleport? I don't know how we're supposed to get back. Because we kind of have to sneak by these stuff. We'll just fight them. Give the sword to CR. That decree gets cancelled on this. Anyway, I don't... Do I even have a sword? Yeah, I must have a sword still. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Stay upper cautious and sneaky. Get 1 scratch and heal up perfectly on the wound. Get a slight fever, and then you die and turn into a zombie. Yep. And look at Gimpy getting chewed on by a big mechanical spider. I know the pain, Jeff. I know the pain. Hey Rocket, think you can sneak that or sleep that thing? Nope. Still beating up on Gimpy. Get him, Avo. Oh, come on. 2 giants. Scout. Scout, you probably want to get out of there. Looks a little busy. Oh, we got haste. Mickey. Wag.
I got this.
Mickey the murderer. Retrievers, yes. Veronica, blast that one.
Do it.
99 non-crit. Not too bad. Power. 3rd giant. Gimpy. Gimpy just did all kinds of healing there. Where'd that come from? Why was it so much? That seems wrong. I know he's supposed to get healing, but I didn't realize he got that much. You know what? We haven't seen the Divas yet. Hey, Diva. So, Movanik Diva. It's not too bad, right? So, like a low-level angel. Holy aura is always good. Gimpy. Blast this thing. Blast that. Let's blast that thing. 39 damage. We'll take it. And another giant. Sela. So apparently the blessed weapon buff doesn't last as long as it's supposed to. She has the extended one, doesn't she? She does have greater enduring. I swear her spells don't last that long, as long as they're supposed to. Something's not right. They don't seem to last as long as they're supposed to.
No glory without risk. Huh?
It's 1 minute per level, and it does not last 1 minute per level. It does not do what it's supposed to do. Oh, wait a minute. She's a... No, wait a minute. No, it should fit for work for her. Her spellcasting level is good. Yeah, her casting level is 8, so that should be lasting 8 minutes. That triggers the enduring. I don't know why her stuff doesn't last very long. Look, more giants. More giants. Rocket. I don't think Rocket has any real helpful spells. Oh, he can activate his divine power. Let's do that. Or not. Or not. That was dumb. That was really dumb. That was really dumb. There's Sela. It's on the ground. Scout. We triggered the haste though, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, Scout can use this. She doesn't get to use this too often. Because its target is going to hit Bismuth, but that's okay. Still going to hit Bismuth. It's okay, Bismuth, you get over it. Mickey.
Damn you!
This thing unfortunately is closer. That way. Veronica.
Forwards.
114 on crit. Dun, 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 dun. Cleave. This is cleave stuff. What did Diva do? Holy Smite. Okay. Gimpy. Look, we have a fireball. Dead giant. Okay. Get Bismuth. Sela, heal yourself.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Blah.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday and good rolls there on the Evu on those guys. Scout. She kind of needs a heal. Okay. Mickey. Let's mark this thing. Shoot. 5-foot step going this way, so hopefully it goes that one, and then that one.
Are you still here?
Oh. Triple kill for Mickey. Woohoo. That worked exactly the way I wanted it to. How often does that happen for me?
Let us not hesitate.
Stuff we don't really need.
We should move.
She's all burned out.
Adventures are exciting.
Rely on me.
Oh, our healer used up. Bummer.
No time for idling.
Matricium Turinos! Matricium Turinos!
First, then I forget that Rocket's got a heal too. Or 3.
Matricium Turinos! Matricium Turinos!
Ta-da. Okay. That'll work. Okay, and this was technically a random encounter. Going to don't see too many random encounters with buildings on them. Well, not really buildings, but whatever. Okay, so the question now is, can we get all the way back to Dresden? Core of the riddle. Help me. Random encounter.
Time to stretch the muscles.
Demons. Oh, look, Evu. Bad breath. Veronica, blast that one. Yay. Critical hit for 316. Empowered. Powered for 316 crit.
Strike with all your might! Yeah!
Oh, Evo. Okay, Rocket. Let's sleep this guy. Or not. He needed to roll a 16. Rolled an 18. That's not fair, it is. Blasphemy? What's this blasphemy crap? Okay, Scout. Lightning's still up. You're regular people, so zap zap. Mickey. Let's see, Rocket's not going to get sneak attacks on this guy, so shoot him first. Go, Mickey. Gimpy out of stuff for the most part.
Strike as one.
We need to rest badly.
Into the fray!
Go see that. Go Evo. I don't know why I do that. We can just get out of here, can't we?
Let us press on.
Dun, 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 dun. Wonderful whirlwind. Should I rest? New allies. Free Crusaders ask Commander for an audience. Okay. Not ready to move yet. Okay, let's rest. I'm almost back to Winter Sun. No. Failed to sneak by. We didn't redo our buffs. Well, we didn't have a chance to do buffs, so no big deal.
Come at
It's
me.
not.
I dare you.
Yeah, of course it's an ambush. Why wouldn't it be? So, we stuff some stuff up. Nothing really good. It's all the basic stuff. Mickey.
I got this.
Concealment. Ugh. Okay, Avu. Bad breath. Let's hit on him. Dun, dun. Let's do. Where is it? Echolocation for you. So you can actually see stuff. Sila. Charge that one. Works. Bismuth. Nope. Nope. Gimpy. Control fireballs are so much fun.
We can do it!
Get him, Veronica. Aw. Deuce, because he's probably berserk or barbarian or whatever the blood ragers are. Oh, where'd you come from? I get that you are sneaky. Get him, Rocket. Haha. Guess he's gonna assassinate you in your sleep next turn.
Damn you!
Just in case he doesn't get assassinated. Okay, Rocket. Good gra.
I'm good today.
There we go. And before we leave, we are going to do buffs. Why is Bismuth so far out of position?
We march ahead.
There we go. Okay, so Pathfinder auto buff, long-term buffs, and execute.
Inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi, apparane sentes, magritium turino, apparane sentes. Inimosi travisi.
Scout has the most buffs to do, obviously.
Inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi.
Drink Rocket.
Ha, e, riti.
Okay, now we can leave. Potions. Okay. So, no question. We should make it back to Dresden fairly quickly, I would hope. Army. You can move. So 6, 7, 7, 9. Ignore people in our army before we travel too far out. We can take the 6. 7s might be decent fights. And I'll have the army hit back. Go this way though. Oh, the Ashen Grotto. How did we not see that before? The stench of smoke and rotten meat emanates from inside. Whoever resides here must only interrupt their gruesome feast to go hunting for more fresh meat. Dum dum. Okay, take them as far as I can. Keep being friends. Yeah, random counters. So, random or not so random?
Leads on.
Random.
Here we go again. Are you still here?
We cannot be defeated!
Okay, do another one. Oh, can't switch.
Forwards!
It's too far out of range. Yeah. At least you'd have Mickey riding Bismuth, huh? That's what we should be doing. How's that actually? Uh-oh. A big bug. Bad breath. See, let's smite that one.
No glory without risk.
Let's miss. Do the second one up there. Ow.
Good guys always win.
Hey, look, you're in Veronica's range.
We won't falter!
And miss. Because why not? Closer for the next one. Rocket. Dun-dun-dun. Sleep. She looks tired. Not tired. Damn it. Gimpy. Has fireballs.
Go!
Saving throw failed. Saving throw succeeded. Dun dun. Bismuth. And another demon. Where are you? Where's the Nashali? Whatever the hell it's called. It's gotta be further back. Scout. Here. I feel like they're cheating a little bit.
Stand down.
Actually, hey boo. This. Bad breath. Damn saves. Sila, kill this thing.
Take you.
Force and Divine. So she doesn't. She's just getting good rolls there. And heal yourself. Shooting Mickey. Why are you shooting Mickey? Mickey's a good guy. Why would you shoot him? Okay, Mickey, 5-foot step. Mark that one. Kill this one. Shooting the wrong demon, but that's okay. Veronica, blast that one.
Strike with all your might.
10 rolls a 3. Rocket. Sleep bar, so just armor class. Succeeded, so that'll last 2 rounds. Gimpy. Blaster of fire. Wow, okay. Take 3 hits.
Away, you rascal!
Go scout. Oh, Avu. So, where's Big Fat and Ugly? He is... where is he? He does get this. Oh, there he is.
Damn you!
Mickey, the Triceratops riding archer, slayer, whatever.
We can do it!
Ah. 99 damage and didn't kill it. Can't rocket. This is armor class. Save throw succeeded. Gimpy. Last one, magic. And suit this up. Next one. Save a scout.
Your time is over.
Yeah, saving a scout. Avu. Needs a 4, rolls a 2, because that's the way it works.
Great! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Are you still here?
Hello. Yeah, let's get out of here. All that stuff. 3 magic at bows. Okay, so continue on. Tired already. Really? That close to Dresden and we run into somebody?
Charge!
Spiders. I haven't seen regular spiders in a long time. And there's lots of them, but oh jeez, there's lots of them. And of course, I'm shooting on Gimpy because mirror image is gone, right? Okay, go this way.
Forwards.
One down, 100 points of damage, no crit. Mickey. Oh, Mickey didn't stay on top of Bismuth. How come?
Good guys always win.
Oh, there's a giant mixed in.
Out of my way!
Rocket. Scout doesn't have her lightning. Why not?
Amranda Gratior.
Gimpy. Dun, dun, dun. Control fireball. Stay in range. Those three are right in range.
Go.
No more spiders. Oh look, giant.
Hold on, just a little more.
Ow. Ow.
We won't falter.
That's 301 crit. Take it.
I stand ready.
I will guide us.
So, my question's, who let the spiders and the giant get so close to Dresden? Don't we have patrols to stop that stuff from happening? Because they're way too close to Dresden. Close. Want to take a look at our army real quick. 40 points. I'll get them home. Do any recruitment. Nope. 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 Okay. Can't recruit these guys. They're too expensive. Because we already recruited them. Okay, so that. So, Gimpy and friends going into town. So I got to deal with the, or sorry, got to do some bureaucratic stuff up in the throne room. Have to respec Veronica. Blood kineticists are technically busted. They don't get the abilities they're supposed to be getting. So we're gonna make her into a different type of kineticist until they get it fixed, maybe. Amber. Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them, to say a kind word, to share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. A crowd is gathered in the street, young and old, civilians and soldiers. Everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. What about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them and they just shit on you in return. Just don't be like them and don't get angry at those people, or at these people. They don't know what they're doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good and you will see. Sooner or later, they will realize that they were wrong. What is this meeting? I am just talking to good people who want to listen. That girl can talk. Of course, no one's going to live by her sermons, but listening to them is nicer than listening to bards and their songs. Speak for yourself, sinner. I feel myself getting better, kinder, and more spiritual after every sermon. Really? Well, do a good deed then. Give me something from your shop for free. The end of this squabble is drowned out by the laughter of the crowd. Address the crowd. Listen to her. She will teach you to live good lives. You should teach them about obeying the authorities and the law, not vague notions of kindness. Nope, good it is. Right, Commander, that's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. One man claps his hands. Others join in with claps and cries of encouragement. All right, I was talking about being kind to your neighbors. And look, the commander decided to set an example. The girl keeps preaching. We'll all die, maybe very soon. How can we waste our short lives fighting? Okay. Where are we? We actually have to go up here to the tavern to do our respec, so let's go talk to Worm. Let's live your entire life in it. Be aware of my special powers. People say a lot of things about you, blah blah stuff. So he doesn't actually sell anything here. That's okay. There's somebody else over. Jewelry in a night devil. Have you heard about my new powers? What do you make of them? Stuff. Show me your stuff. So, all the... Wow. You got so much junk. Okay, so Cold Iron Masterwork Daggers, don't need those. Don't longbows. Fang of Malice. Hold on to that for now. Hold on to those. Don't need Great Axes. Maybe Crossbow Degradation. I don't see the thing about draining intelligence. I don't see how that's a thing. Hunter's Assurance. Short Bow. Oracle's Misery. Next one. Radiance. Still only +2. One, just in case. Short Sword 2. Speed Cold Iron Rapier 3. Hold on to that stuff for now. Shield. Need that. Like 2. We don't really have anybody wearing really heavy armor, do we? Oh,
hey
Socio
Gimpy,
might.
have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
I know. Dun, dun. Stuff. How do we end up with 2 of those? More importantly, we don't need 2 of them. Okay, do we have anything useful for us? Amulet of Devouring. That's a killing blow on that with a natural attack. He gains temporary hit points equal to his character level for 1 minute. Boo. Learn Charisma 4. Oh, we didn't get to see what everybody's wearing? But we get to see their stuff here. Anyway. Charisma 4. Infiltrator's Armor. Expert Lockpick, that's 1 use. Cloak of Disguise. So, learning charisma. Gimpy has. Oh, this guy's got to go level up. He's got intelligence. Charisma. She is charisma, though. Right? Yeah, she is, actually. So, I'm going to buy that headband for her, because I don't think we have... Oh, we had that one for her. Yeah, we'll buy the 4. Scout. Where is it? So get her charisma up to 25. No one else does charisma. Rocket kinda does, but it's not a big deal for him. She's got her thing. She got the wisdom. Help her with whiz saves, right? Oh. Bismuth lost her stuff. I don't remember Bismuth dying, but whatever. Okay, so we have to go into the tavern, go find, what's his name? Hylor, I think his name is. And go respect Veronica. Too far away. Run faster, little dragon. That's weird. Where is he? Is he here? He should be here. Or is he in the end? There's Greybore. That Hylor. Guy we're supposed to talk to. I thought he was in here.
Let us press on.
Oh, look at all the stuff I forgot to steal. Sorry. Cover. I mean, he must be in the end. I swear he was in the tower, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Who's that? Citizen. It's kind of you to leave stuff on the ground for me. I appreciate that. Oh, Gimpy can't pick the lock. Too bad Abu can't. That'd been useful.
We march ahead.
Elemental essence. Okay. Okay, upstairs we go. Okay, I'm looking for Hylor. Where's he hiding out? There he is. And then he goes up here too. Apparently all the rich people live downstairs. I don't know, I'm listening. Kelly told me his brothers and me they died and no one knows but us. You know, this is their sacred forest. They prayed in the meadows of the spirits. Shamanic relics, you say? A big treasure? It sounds like a lie. Everything was collected, carried away, and buried in that cave. Scouts say a bear lives in those forests, a terrible one, and there must be magic guards in the cave. That's why we suggest you come with us. We'll split the treasure equally. Baru's not near us. Why did we get the ruse that thing there? Okay, apparently that's the conversation we're supposed to be eavesdropping on. Okay, so gotta look at Veronica and see what. Because I forget how we. Because she's got to be our best religion person, because that's been her job so far. In class, it's my memory sucks. I gotta write this down. Hopefully. Okay, so she's a healer as a background. Healer? Asmodeus, I don't think that really matters, but burn stuff, that's all kinetic stuff. Okay, starting stats. 10. 16? 16. $16, 14, 10, and 10. That's about right. Okay, so we're going to respec her into a different type of kineticist because bloods are kind of broken.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. And Veronica, what? Ah, the portraits. Dun, dun. There she is. Okay, class is Kineticist, Dark Elementalist, Elemental Engine. Elemental powers sweeping through their bodies to manifest additional powers. Ignite, overwhelming soul. They're such a powerful personality that they can seize control of their element with their minds alone without endangering their bodies. So mental prowess added to the archetype. What does that actually do? Strong enough to protect her body. However, in exchange, she is unable to push her limits quite as far as other kineticists. She can't choose to accept burn, though she can use wild talents with the burn cost if she can reduce that cost to 0 points with abilities such as gather power and fusion. At 6th level once per day, she can reduce the total burn cost of any wild talent. Can use her charisma modifier instead of her constitution modifier to determine her damage with wild talents. Okay. Psychokineticists. Channel elemental power through their bodies. Rare kineticists channel such power through their minds. Psychokineticists lack strong spirit, and so their energy ravages their minds, but unleashes power locked in their ruptured emotions. Sometimes a psychokineticist inadvertently unleashes its power when her experiences an outburst of strong emotion, potentially making a psychokineticist an outcast or even an accidental killer. Mind burn. Strains when he overtaxes himself. He takes -2 penalty on will saves, wisdom checks. We don't want to do that. Dark Elementalist. I think we've done one of these before. We're loath to suffer the consequences of channeling their power, study the dark and historic energies of planes, and blah blah blah. So dark studies. Base will save bonus from the kineticist class is equal to 2 plus half level. Law. She gains all knowledge and lower skill checks, or all knowledge and lower skills as class skills. Dark Elementalist uses her intelligence modifier instead of her constitution modifier to determine her damage with wild talents. See constitution-based wild talents to the durations of wild talents. With constitution-based durations, her bonuses on blah and any other. So it's basically intelligence instead of constitution. This alters in kineticist class skills and base saving throws as the key ability to score wild talents. Soul power. Souls of others protect herself from the dangers of burn. She can choose to accept burn if doing so will raise her total number of points of burn above 3. However, the number of times per day equal to her intelligence modifier. As a full round action, she gathers up the souls of dead creatures with blah blah blah. Gains attack and damage bonuses from elemental overflow based on how many times that day she has successfully used soul power to rack souls, rather than based on her current burn total. For instance, in that level, Dark Elementalist who used soul power 3 times or more during the course of the day would receive a +3 bonus on attack rolls and +6 on damage. Does not gain size bonuses to physical ability scores or a chance to ignore critical hits and sneak attacks from elemental overflow. Well, how about we just go regular kineticist? Because I know how that works. Okay. And she was human. It's supposed to be a healer. Why did we go healer on her? Lower nature and lower religion. I think that's why we did that. She can also use her intelligence instead of wisdom while attempting lower and nature, and can use her instead of wisdom. Intelligence instead of wisdom. That's where it went. Okay, so strength 10, dexterity 16, constitution 16, intelligence is 14. Looks like that's it. 10, 16, 16, 14, 10, 10. Okay. And skills. She is our nature and religion person. Perception. I think we went persuasion too. Because nature is It's already at 16. Is that where we're supposed to be? Religion 16 as well. Yeah, that works. Point blank shot. So, +1 bonus attack and damage rolls on with ranged weapons at up to 30 feet. And feet. Precise shot. Can shoot or throw range weapons, yes. Elements. I'm going to stick with water because we get healing with that, which she's been our backup healer, so definitely wanted to go water first. Infusion, extended range. Cold or water blast. Water blast for bludgeoning. And Asmodeus. And she's awful neutral for us. And look, so skin wise. So the face. The all important face. The faces. Eye color. I think her eye color was brown in the portrait. I think. Not that you can really tell. Hairstyle. Yeah, it's picked. Yeah. Black hair. Used to work. Close enough? Yes. Okay, war paint. She doesn't do war paint. Tattoo, no. Clothes color. Should be blue. It was a dark blue, wasn't it? More of a purple. So, colors don't really take on too well, but it's not a big deal.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Oh shit, I forgot her voice.
Let's Our path leads on. Let's move.
Thinks he's brave.
We cannot be defeated. We won't falter. I stand ready.
Yeah, I think that's all I want. She's supposed to be brave, I think. So there's the blues. Oh, actually, it's a blue with the light blue, isn't it? Is there even on... Oh, there is a light blue. It's kind of the color.
Strike with all your might.
It's close. It's close. Okay, so... Veronica. Don't care about your birthday.
This doesn't suit me.
Okay, so that's level 1. Two. Okay, now the kineticist. Cold adaptation, heat adaptation, kinetic healer. It's first. You get that stuff now. 2. Weapon focus. Dun, dun, kinetic blast. So you get +1 to hit and that kind of stuff. Kinetic Blade or Pushing Infusion. Push them back. Temptable rush combat maneuver attacking against each target. Damage by infused blast. Using Constitution modifier instead of your strength to determine your combat maneuver. Kinetic Blade. She's never going to use a Kinetic Blade. A non-reach light or one-handed weapon that uses your hand form of pure energy around the time. Curated Cosmetic doesn't affect the damage dice. No, I did water. I'm doing water. Attack action, charge action, or full attack. Push it. Okay, level 3. We want dexterity. Slick. Although, Slick is questionable. This is the problem, is Slick is so questionable now. Because all those friggin' demons with their wings, it doesn't really affect them. Blind Fight, Bull Rush. I don't see how Blind Fight doesn't affect range attacks. I don't understand how that works. In melee. See, it's only melee. It doesn't affect range stuff. Can I get Slick? Yeah, I'm sure it's for going the sword based if you go on the melee route. So it's kind of, again, but for most kineticists, it doesn't really help you. Skill focus. Slick. Gain a bonus equal to half your kineticist leveled on skill checks with the skills your primary element. Sorry, with the skills your primary element added to your class skill list. What did it add to our skill list? It's not a kineticist, and I regret not going fire, earth. Went earth, fire, water instead. Oh, I was gonna go water, probably, I don't know then. I'm rebuilding her. She was a blood kineticist, so but we're rebuilding her. Because blood kineticists are a little broken here and there. Hey Koji, welcome back. Happy Sunday. I think I did a skill focus on her for religion. First, I have that skill, you get a +3 bonus on all checks involving the skill. If you have 10 or more, get +6. You gain this feat multiple times. Skilled kineticist. My primary element didn't add any skills, did it? I don't think... Did it? How do you tell? How do you tell what skills your primary element added? I didn't even see it. Yeah, Slick works well. That's the problem here in Wrath of the Righteous, though, is there's a lot of winged stuff, and Slick's not so effective against winged stuff. Primary, it tells you what class it is. Okay, so primary element. Where's our primary element? Ah, water. There we go. So, nature, athletics. So, nature and athletics. So, do you want to do that? We'll just go skilled. She's supposed to be our religion person anyway in the group. So, we'll go this way first. Dun, dun. I forget what I picked for her. Of the stuff in my notes, I didn't pick down what she had already picked. So, dummy me. Okay, alertness. Normal focus, proficiency, make a blind fight. Dun, dun. Maneuvers, dazzling display. I think we want to do dazzling display. I think. I grab fast learner at 1.2. This other stuff really works. Okay, that's the display for now. Spindle. We spindle. Six scales off kineticist level, so unlike the grease spell, it could get pretty high DC. I'm finding it's not so effective. I'm finding it's not so effective against the demons. Make restoration. Let's do our mythic rank still too. Dun, 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 dun. Fast learner for more skill points. Oh, outflank though. Feet are flanking the same character, flanking bonus and attack. Well, you have to be pretty close for that to kick in for her. More hit points. Plus 2 raise your bonus to save those resist mind effect and effects. Resist plus 4 effect is also a fear effect. Let's do that.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, expanded element. Which we take for a second. Water again, or fire? Air? Earth? Choose any element including a primary. She gains 1 that on simple blast, wild talents that she does not already possess, if any. All composite wind or blast wild talents whose prerequisites she meets. She doesn't gain defensive wild talent for the expanded element unless she later selects it with an expanded defense utility wild talent, blah blah. Double water. Tremor sense. It's tremor sense. And high-pitched noises and listening to other echoes. This gives you blinds. Oh, we definitely want that. We're gonna go Earth, strictly for the tremor sense. Let's go that way. Okay, level 7, whatever. Level 8, actually. For dexterity. Enduring Earth, when using Earth Blast, well, blah. Double the duration of it's longer than one round. Expanded defense. Burst. Hardness of like stone, dampening the impact of most attacks. Your DR1 at time. Increases by 1 for every 2 levels. Beyond 2. Except in 1 point of burn, you can increase the DR by 1 until the next time your burn is removed to a maximum DR equal to your level. Healing Burst. We've been using that. She's one of our backup healers. So. Snapshot. I don't see how Snapshot works with a kineticist. How does that actually work? I didn't think it won't. I didn't think it would. I don't see how it could. What monstrosity? Just a regular kineticist, right? Just a regular one. Shatter defenses. You skill with your chosen weapon and leaves opponents unable to defend themselves. You strike them with your defenses already compromised. Any shaken, frightened, or panicked opponent hit by you this round is flat-footed to your attacks until the end of your next turn. This includes any additional attacks you make this round. Doesn't say anything about range, does it? Chip build with the Earth Kineticist doesn't work. They don't wield a weapon? What's the Kinetic Blade then? Isn't that technically a weapon? Shattered. Because we're going, Sela's going to be getting dazzling display and all that's fun. This Kinetic Blade is not a weapon. Again, they need to choose better choices for their terms. Because blade is a weapon. Let's see. Spray, torrent, bowling infusion, tangling infusion. Rare blast with this infusion deals damage to a foe. That foe becomes tangled for 1 minute. Starting tangled by this infusion fails to save against a second. The increased amount of elemental matter fuses to the ground, causing the foe to be rooted in place. Spray versus torrent. Buffets or burns all foes on the 30-foot line. Half your normal amount of blast damage. Saving throw is dexterity based. Spray. This is just a breathe one, right? Almost done. Sorta. Okay, level 10. I don't know. Expanded defense. Do we want the flesh to stone? Endurance, great fortitude, or trip. Doing that route. Water, blind, bull rush. No. Screw it. Take slick. Okay, level 11, then we'll do the mythics. Proof critical. I think that's what I think. Pretty sure I grabbed a proof critical before. Looks like the proof critical it is. Wall. Do you want a wall? An earth wall or a water wall? Chain elements fed into the debris. Anytime a creature crosses the wall, it takes half normal damage from the blast. Wall lasts for a number of rounds equal to your constitution modifier or until you use a wall infusion again. So that wouldn't last very long. Tangling? Oh, wall is good. It's just that bowling, I guess, is a trip though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a trip combat maneuver. Against each target damage by infused blasts, use a constitution modifier instead of your strength modifier, blah blah stuff. Yeah, I know trip works on their blast. I know it does. But that means we have to work on our constitution too. That's the downside. Because I'm actually going more dexterity. So I'm thinking entangling might be better. Not reflex negates. Trip and improved. Yeah, I know. I don't. Just reflex negates. It just sucks. Curses Wall takes no half the normal damage from your blast or full damage for an energy blast. Are you trying to trip a dragon in the first place? What? What dragon? What dragon? Decisions. Wall. I don't understand why you would be tripping a dragon. Hey, Mythic. So, I don't even remember what we've got her. I don't remember what Mythic stuff we got her at all. Kinetic Overcharge, there we go. Use your mythic powers to fuel Kinetic's abilities. Gather Power ability now reduces the burn cost of the Kinetic's blast by an additional 1 point. What's there? Overinfused Blast. You can use your mythic powers to change your kinetic blast even further. Simultaneously apply 2 substances infusions to your kinetic blast. We're going to get that anyway, so because we're at level 4. Yeah, we'll get both of them. Next, Dazzling Display Mythic. More critical. I really don't remember what I took for her. More weapon focus. Dislike slip because things are flying. Why would you take trip? I don't know. I didn't take trip. I took slick. So I don't know. So what's the other one down here? Overinfused. And last but not least, another improved critical. Oh no, this is they do that much more damage, right? The multiplier. Unmatched point blank range. Bigger multiplier. More damage. So much more damage. Okay, we're done. Okay, Veronica, where are you? There you are. So now we get to get our stuff back to her. She doesn't have any weapons. Oh, she has all her stuff still. Mostly. She was wearing armor. Save throws against poison. It's a lesser kinetic. Diadem. Physical form, dexterity and constitution, which is what she does. What armor was she wearing? So the +3 CMB, that would help her eventually with tripping and stuff, right? Or making stuff all over in the slicks? I don't know how that works. She doesn't have trip yet, but eventually. Maybe. Silver robe. No. I don't remember what armor she was wearing. Necklace. Morale bonus and saving throws against poison. I don't know why she's wearing that. Giant strength 4, dexterity, fight. So, just get there. I think that's it. I don't know why she's wearing this necklace. I honestly don't know why I put that on her. Any other than somebody need to wear it, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's all done. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, now we have to go back up to the throne room and deal with stuff up there. I just clicked the wrong button again because I thought that was go outside.
I will guide us.
That's the one we want. Run faster. Oh, and I gotta go talk to those douchebags back in that camp, too. Tell me I'm going to Elysium and nowhere even close. Gotta go punch somebody in the face. Land looks resolute and serious. Gimpy. We've got ourselves settled in here, so it's time to go back for the mongrels. If we don't do it, Sol will keep stalling until Amade herself comes down to drag him out. Why do you want to go back? Stuff. Gotta rescue him, you know? Why are you coming to me with this now? You know, I had so much on my plate. First we were running around putting out fires in Knapris, and then we're running around away from the gargoyles, and then we're running away to save Dresden. Why don't we run to the caves now?
Incoming message.
Becquerel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Could ask the Queen to summon the mongrels as Crusaders. So what a great decree, blah 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 stuff. Let's go. We can always go use more fighters. Sure. Call me when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting. We have to go back there. I don't want to. Oh. These things. I didn't see these before. The Rock Cleaver. An entire grove seems to be heading your way. A creaking procession of treants and moving trees approaches you, their leaves rustling. Greetings, Lushbringer. Or, oh, most worthy leader of the Free Crusaders, says the treant whose bark is cracked and gnarled. I am somebody of the Rock Cleaver. Like everyone else who has come with me, I am a guardian of the perished woods of Socorus. Demons are our sworn enemies. They destroyed or corrupted our forests and drained or poisoned the rivers that nurtured them. Unable to cope with the loss, many of my brethren have succumbed to insanity.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Just it. Where spring sap once flowed in their veins, now only fury and madness remains. Those of us who retained our sanity guarded the last remaining pockets of forest in the world wound without hope. But then, with one wave of a mortal's hand, the abyss-blighted soil was turned into a flowering garden. When we learned of this miracle, we came here to support you and your cause. For the sake of the forest that perished and those that will be born on a healed land, the treant pauses and ends his oration on a grand note. I beg of you, O most worthy one, to recruit us as Free Crusaders and allow us to join the ranks of your allies and fight under your banners. Free Crusaders, sure, why not? Early sunset. Gimpy, you should bear in mind that the treants are accompanied by quickwoods, carnivorous plants that often hunt humans. Recruiting them will be akin to letting a pack of ravenous wolves loose in your house. You sense a faint note of anger in the rustling and creaking coming from the treant and his fellow creatures. Do not insult us so, stranger. We wouldn't have come all the way here and extended the branch of friendship and support just as betray our allies' trust. Treants are shepherds to quickwoods, and we will ensure they do no harm to no one. You don't expect us to abandon them to the demons, do you? They too are living creatures, just like you and every other crusader. Early sunset. But can you really be assured that your charges won't harm anyone? Look, Gimpy, the best choice for you and those who trust you would be to refuse to accept them as crusaders. Still, if you choose to let them join, make the treants tell you where their groves are located and promise to burn them down in retaliation for the Quickwoods' wrongdoings, should there be any. Wow, Early Sunset is an asshole. Threaten our ally for something they have not yet done and probably never will? Out of the question. I will accept the and his friends as my allies without these cruel conditions. Of course I'll accept you as my allies. That said, I didn't like what you said about shepherds. My allies are not sheep. The Quickwoods have their own life to live without you watching over them. No, that would be bad, I think. Good. Treants and Quickwoods respond with agitated humming and rustling. For a moment, you feel like you're standing under a dense canopy in the middle of a downpour. Thank you, Lushbringer. Your trust is an honor, and we will prove ourselves worthy of it. Sure hope so. Now, if you allow me, we have heard tell of a special ritual you perform over your allies. You knight them as crusaders. We don't quite understand all the details of these titles and regalia, but we'd not like to see ourselves going without. We want to be full-fledged members of your company. Genuine enthusiasm sings in the treant's voice. I will knight you, but you must learn how to play music. Here will knight you. Treants and Quickwoods. As free crusaders from now on, you may fight evil all while calling yourselves sirs. Do the Song of the Elysium, I guess. Because why not? Makes a halting attempt to creak through the tune. Your customs are quite unusual, but intriguing. Thank you for the honor. I will head to your court and help our brothers and sisters in whatever we can. Whatever way we can. More reading. Captain Odin. So, he salutes you and looks over the military council intently. Our intelligence was correct. Kormzababa, as host, marches on Dresden. In his position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls will be to lay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. However, my experience tells me that he will act differently. This is going to be a full-on assault, decisive display of his power. When the enemy moves in on our position, we must not let them. We must meet them with a hail of arrows from the walls, gaining the full advantage of our superior defensive position. To prepare our army for this battle, I propose to pass a reform and increase the presence of ranged troops in our ranks. I believe light armed slingers, a great number of whom can be trained quickly, will be adequate for our purposes. And once the demons get to them, every one of those slingers will be slaughtered. I say we only recruit experienced seasoned rangers who have traveled far and wide and know how to defend themselves in any situation. Captain Odin is correct to assume that our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, the troops themselves must be exemplary quality to complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have and have them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksmen. So, Rangers. Damage is 13 to 20 with the longbows. Marksman, 34 to 40. And Slinger's not enough. So, we did Marksman in the last run, I know that. Didn't really see a lot of Rangers. 82 hit points, AC 16. 22, 12. So, better damage, but not as durable. Okay. Yeah, we'll go Rangers this time. It's good to know you're not about to start throwing away the lives of your soldiers. Not at all. Not all generals. She pauses to glare at Captain Odin with undisguised anger. Treat all their soldiers in the same way. Hope these measures will be enough to repel Bobol's onslaught, and if not, those who come to take our place will learn from our mistakes and fare better. Okay. Okay, Fate of the Crest of the Fallen Knight has been augmented, or will be augmented. Holy Recklet Desna has been found in the ruins of the fortress near Green Gates, the chime of the bell, ringing out once more after many years of silence will fill mortal souls with faith and hope for victory. By extracting the Holy Relic from blah blah blah. So all units gain the Voice of the Bell of Mercy feat. So all units +1 bonus to AC against demon units. Attacks. Let's go us. Crest of the Fallen Knight. So we want a belt. Belt, chainmail, or sword. It's still intermediate too. What kind of belt is this going to be? Most notable and controversial figures of the Third Crusade. Strength and his willingness to make sacrifices in the name of the Crusade balance out an unholy crime that he was exposed after purging the Inquisition. He'd been practicing the forbidden dark arts of magic, turning his knowledge against the demons. Shortly after his discovery, Lynn decided to let the debate about his dubious methods rage on without him, and secretly left Canabras in the dead of night alongside a group of black-minded deserters. Waged their own war against demons, striking down and destroying small enemy groups, so ultimately all the members of the squad fell in battle. The passing year, Lynn had been descending deeper into his private abyss of the dark arts. He would have sacrificed everything for victory, but the question still remains whether he's hero or traitor. So what the hell's that belt gonna be? Anybody know what this belt turns into? I know I can go look it up, but it's kind of expensive. 10 grand. We'll find out. Commander servants have carried out the decree. Ta-da. More decrees. Fate of the Faultless Daybreak. I don't remember what that is. Altar of the First Retriever. Blessing of Bastet. Dangerous kids. It's a morale at anyway. Maxed out. Phylactery. Holy Symbol of Rovagog. Chilbor stuff. Lost Scouts. Should we find the Lost Scouts? Oh, the Faultless Daybreak. I don't remember what this is. You know what? I don't think I've built anything in Dresden in a while. Nope. Okay, so arsenal, main archery range, main barracks. Apparently we can't build a bunch of anything because we don't have enough materials. So we'll buy some materials and see what we can get away with. Materials. Okay, so Arsenal, Citadel, Engineer's Workshop. This is the cost of building constructions by 10%. Only one Engineer's Workshop can be built total. That'll be a good idea. Cost of recruiting mercenary units by 5%. Strategy. Attack bonus, stuff like that. Main stables. We don't have stables yet. Terry Academy. Stables. So Arsenal. This is what? Bonus AC for all trainable units. This one does +1 bonus to attack. It is empty because I haven't been building stuff. Because I'm smart. Doesn't really matter if we put them there or there. So we'll put you up there. Okay, so that. And we'll go back in. Okay. Oh, Gimpy needs to find a scroll for that battery blast. Why does it always turn my camera around? After we rest. Blink. I don't blink with haste. Potions. Your serious ones. These are 3d8.
Don't stray from the campfire. If you do, I will consider it an attempt to flee.
I don't have anywhere to run to, but I don't want to cause you unnecessary alarm.
Give him a kiss. He just wants a kiss. Let's give him a little kiss. Get out of your hair if you give him a little kiss. Okay, so we gotta find a squirrel. Battery and blast. I hope there's one somewhere around here. Through the streets. What's this for? Vengeance of Sarkoris. Oh, I don't want to give that sword though. I don't want to give him that sword. Not that we're using it, but I don't want to. Because according to Ring, if we give up the sword, we lose that little ritual for the soldiers. We don't want to do that. Yeah, so I'm just going to sell us some scrolls. Jewelry Trader, Arcane Weaver, probably not. Let's go check out Arsenal, I guess. Run faster, Gimpy. Gimpy needs wings. Not Arsenal. You're Arsenal. Oh, there's Araloo. Or Arshil, not Araloo. Where did you get Araloo? Ushlet. She's not going to have the scroll, is it? Bookworms. Most of the time, immunity to all compulsion effects. However, those conflicts. No, we don't do that. Con man's ring. Perception and trickery skills. Diamond dust. So diamond dust is 50 per. That's all my money if I do that. That's not smart. I'll find that scroll first. It's not here though, we know it is not. Of course not. Yeah, this is all just divine stuff, isn't it? Yep. Gimpy can't learn from those. How much diamond dust do I even have? I'll get 200 for now. That lasts just a little while. Okay, so not you. Jeff Harmington. He doesn't sell magic stuff, I'm sure. I don't think you sell scrolls and mixed with clothing and stuff, don't you? You do scrolls. Is it there? Is it going to be there? Battering blast. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There. Okay, so we so that Gimpy could learn it. And so this is the bell. Nothing special.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Okay.
Go check on the dogs.
So battering blast.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
We need more level 3 spells. I haven't used displacement at all. Oh, his heroism's eating up all his charges because he's using that for buffing people. Somebody else will be able to cast that. I could cast heroism. Oh, heroism's not available to Shaman? It's not good. Hey, Maelstrom, welcome back. Kind of sucks. No, you don't get heroism. How goes the adventures? Well, we don't have as many spells as we'd like. Apparently we only have one person that's capable of casting heroism in the group right now. It's not level 4. It's definitely not level 5. It's not there either. Rocket. Rocket gets bark skin. So that makes me think heroism is now important. Well, it helps. It's a good spell. And Gimpy's the only one who can cast it. In our main group. I know there's others that can cast it outside of the main group, but Gimpy's the only one that can currently cast it, which is kind of an issue. Because it's bonus to attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. It's the attack rolls is nice, and the skill checks are nice too because it helps saves as well. It's just a good spell. So, and it lasts a long time. It is an important spell because it helps you with offense. It helps you with your skill checks like perception and trickery and other stuff, and then it helps you with saving throws too. So it's a good spell. It really is. And unfortunately, like I said, Gimpy's the only one who can do it. Are you gonna pick it up as an Azata? Can't see yet. Oh well. Okay. Problem is that it's a morale bonus. It's still a thing. I don't understand why, because it's a morale, but why is that an issue? Oh, the saving throw is only good for morale. It's probably what you're going to say, right? Because it helps you against fear and mind compulsion stuff. Greater bravery and morale. The target is better with attack rolls. It doesn't say it here, but it's against like fear and mind control and that kind of stuff. And it doesn't stack with other morale bonuses. So again, but it does the other two too. I mean, it's still a +2 attack bonus, and it's still a skill bonus check too. So. Oh, it is all saves. Okay. Right. There's other spells that do the same stuff. Like Gimpy doesn't have them, but. An example would be Unbreakable Heart. Unbreakable Heart does a +4. So heroism is canceled out by Unbreakable Heart when it comes to the specific mind affecting stuff. And it doesn't stack, meaning it's only the +4 counts, and the +2 doesn't stack with it. So it's not a +6, it's still a +4. And then there's greater heroism, but again, that's a higher level spell, so it's not a big deal. I mean, if you are level 20 and you're looking at your spell list and you go, am I going to use heroism or greater heroism? Well, if you're an idiot, you're going to use heroism. But if you got half a brain, you're going to use greater. Yeah. And plus it's morale too, is it? +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws against fear. Well, saving throws is only fear effects, so yeah, I think, well, again, heroism overwrites bless. It's a higher level spell. Bless was a divine bonus. This says it's a morale bonus. And again, it's attack. Basically, bless doesn't stack with heroism in those particular situations. But bless has other uses too. That's why we keep it. Because even though we use bless, and because we have bless ready to go because it does other things against demons. Because there's was it the Vrox? They have a nice little ability that it's like a little infection type deal where you take damage every round, but plus cancels it. So mix of both. Greater. Why would you use greater and regular heroism? I don't have it listed right now, so I can't see what greater heroism is exactly. But greater is just better, isn't it? Shorter duration for some reason. Well, with mythic ranks, it doesn't matter. So there's that. Because we have these nice little mythic abilities with the enduring spells. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Yeah, but once you had the mythic stuff in this game, 1 minute versus 10 minutes, there's no real difference. Because once you get in greater enduring, all of them will last 24 hours. All the 1 minute spells last for 24 hours. All the 10 minute spells last for 24 hours, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you're doing a normal playthrough, it's a different story. But in this game, I don't think there's a reason to take heroism if you have access to greater. Anyway, I gotta take a break because we gotta switch over to Pathfinder Kingmaker beneath Stonelands with Viewer Group 27 and their quest to get killed by a boss, that boss being specifically the spawn of Rovaguk. So, I'll get that started here when I get back from our break. And thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dong video. What about the 1 hour spells with extended mana magic? That should be lasting 30 hours at some point. It could be, I don't know. I don't know how long. But I think everything caps out at 24. I think. I don't know. I haven't played around with that stuff. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video.